Hey everyone, my name is JSlice. Welcome back to my channel for attempt number 2 and my Catch Cup No Stardust Challenge. If you haven't seen attempt 1, check it out on my channel. Otherwise the rules are pretty simple. All I have to do is spend 0 Stardust, so no powering up, no second moves, and I have to try and get 7 wins from 10 matches in the Catch Cup. I have made one change to my team since episode 1. I've removed Togekiss and added in Whimsicott. So my team for this episode is Credilli with Bullet Seed and Stone Edge as the lead, Electivire with Thundershock and Wild Charge, and Whimsicott with Charm and Grass Knot. Time to get into these battles. Okay, here we go. First battle of the day. We get the Credilli versus Lapras lead. This goes pretty well for me, but he switches straight out to Goodbye, which that means makes easy switch for me into Whimsicott. I'll charm him down in a few hits. If he comes back in with Lapras, Grass Knot's going to cause him trouble, but he goes to Scrafty, so this match is over already. And he's going to quit out straight away. As soon as he went to Goodbye, that match was over. Charm was always going to destroy it. So we'll go into match 2 of the day, and we get the Credilli versus Magmar lead. This is an interesting one because he obviously is doing slightly more fast move damage, but I'll be able to absolutely wreck him with a Stone Edge. I use a shield here which will be against a Fire Punch. It wouldn't do a great deal, but I was committed to using one shield for this lead, and if I get both his shields or not, it doesn't bother me too much. He shields the first one. He'll get to Fire Punch before I get to Stone Edge here, but he doesn't, which is interesting. So I'll Stone Edge again. Can you imagine he'd shield because of the fact that, well, he doesn't. He would have had a full charge move, but he for some reason didn't. So we've both got one shield each. He goes into Zweilius. And at this point, I don't want to give up switch advantage, so I'm pretty happy just to stay in with Credilli. I would have liked to get a Stone Edge off there. It actually survives one Body Slam, which is surprising, so I do get the Stone Edge off anyway. So I'll either get his second shield or bulk damage his Zweilius. He doesn't shield, so his Zweilius is basically dead. I'll come in with Whimsicott. One charm will have him down. And we'll be on to the last Mon. I've got 2 Mons. We've both got a shield. He brings out Ivysaur. So right now it could be Sludge Bomb or it could be a Grass move. I choose not to shield. It is a Sludge Bomb, so that one hits me, but knowing that I've got Electivire at the back, I can use one shield and I should be able to get to 2 Wild Charges pretty easily. So I'll shield this. I'll charge up to 2 Wild Charges. There's a Power Whip. And yeah, so the first Wild Charge will get his shield and the second one will finish him off, provided he doesn't have a second move charged in time, but I don't believe he will. And yeah, I get the second Wild Charge, so that will finish his Ivysaur. Even though it's not effective, it won't matter. It gets the job done. So now we need 5 wins from 8 matches, and we've had a good start, 2 of 2. So Credilli versus Almado. This is the first time I've versed an Almado in this cup, and to be honest, I didn't know what move it had. I chose not to shield. Rock Blast doesn't do much damage, so that's probably a good no shield. I then Stone Edge. I would imagine he'll probably shield this, and he does. So he'll get to another Rock Blast pretty soon, right there. And yes, I will shield this one. Just in the hope that I can get to another Stone Edge, which I would get to and will get to. If it goes through, there we go. So we might get the double shield here, or he might let it go through. I'm not No, he does double shield, okay. So I haven't done much damage to him, but I do have shield advantage, but he will have a rock blast ready to go. So Charm's going through him pretty quick, but he'll get a rock blast off here. I will use my second shield. So we're pretty even. He will have the advantage of going in with what he wants, but I will have... Oh, he does get to a second rock blast there. So all of a sudden he's going to have me about half health. Pretty much exactly half health, and I have energy, but that's about it. He comes in with Magneton. I don't have anything that hits him super effectively here. If this is Steel move, that will finish me, and it is. It's a Magnet Bomb. So I've pretty much lost this match from here, I would say. I need to get to 2 wild charges. I should survive this hit. Actually, I might still be able to win. Depends what he has in the back. Because a wild charge here will be able to get rid of his Magneton once I have to fire it off just early of 2 so that he doesn't get another Magnet Bomb and finish me. So I get 1 wild charge, and then it'll be 1 fast move and wild charge again. It's Wigglytuff, so unfortunately Wigglytuff will survive 1 wild charge here. It will get it very low, but not low enough, and he'll 1 charm and I'm dead. So now we need 5 wins from 7 matches. Interesting lead here with Mighty Enna. I'm not real concerned about a Mighty Enna, I don't think too much. I'll go straight for Stone Edge, obviously. I would say he would shield. And he does. Obviously I want like Whimsicott usually taking on the dark types, but I'm not going to lose switch advantage and lose my Whimsicott. I think he's too crucial later on in the match. I'm pretty happy to give up Credilli though, so I'm not going to shield, and then I do luckily get to another Stone Edge, which will probably kill him, and does, so that finishes off his Mighty Enna, so I win that matchup and have shield advantage, and I have switch advantage now, so I can go in with Electivire here. He'll switch straight out, I would imagine, and does, so I'll switch straight into Whimsicott against Electabuzz. Charm does decent damage. I won't shield this because I'll probably want to save both shields for Electivire to make sure it gets the job done at the end with a couple wild charges. I mean, he's not doing any damage to me even with his charge moves, so I should probably be able to farm him down here before he gets another Thunder Punch. And I do. So I'll Grass Knot his Pidgeot straight away, in the hopes that I get his shield, and I do. So he's now down to no shields. I'll let Whimsicott die here because I couldn't switch yet. My switch timer wasn't up. I'll come in with Electivire. I'll shield this. Doesn't really matter what move it is. I'm always going to shield it. It's Brave Bird, so it was definitely a good shield. He has no shield, so I just go straight for Wild Charge, and that'll be good night for Pidgeot. So that's 3 wins from 4 matches and needing 4 from 6. We join this one towards the end. I'm pretty confident at this stage of the battle. He's got a almost dead Scrafty in the back. This is my last Mon, but he has the defense and attack rise there from his Ancient Power, which is enough for his Togekiss just to hold on. So that was an unfortunate loss for me. And now we join at the start of the next battle. We need 4 wins from the last set, and got Credilli versus Wigglytuff, which is actually a matchup that I quite like as a lead. Credilli actually holds his own. He shields 1. I do get to 2 Stone Edges just before dying here, so he can either shield or he'll faint. Doesn't bother me too much either way, I don't think. He does double shield. Okay, so I've got 2 shields, he has none. I'll now come in with Whimsicott because charm damage to Electivire, sorry, is way too hardcore. I'll shield this because it could be Ice Beam. It's Play Rough. It's probably not a bad shield anyway. And now he might get to a second one, but I don't think so. And he doesn't. So Whimsicott's nearly dead, but I do have that extra shield. He comes in with Lapras, so I'm going to Grass Knot here. It will pretty close to finish it, quite quiet. And then I'll switch straight to Electivire from here, and farm down and load up that Wild Charge. I will use my second shield here because I want Electivire to have as much health as it can in case I need 2 Wild Charges. So it gets his Lapras down. Turns out that it's Obstagoon, so I'm pretty safe now. I just only needed 1 Wild Charge and it'd be close enough probably for Charm to get it down, but I do have 2 Wild Charges, so between those two it will have another win for me. So that gets me to needing 3 wins from the last 4 matches. And still a good chance of completing this challenge. So we're into our 4th last match now, and we've got the Whimsicott lead against my Credilli. Stone Edge here will do a decent chunk, but not really enough to... Oh, it does quite a lot actually. Slightly more than I thought, at 75%. So now he's going to charge move me. I won't be shielding this. I'm way too close to dying and I won't get another charge move off, so I'll happily let Credilli die. I'll come in with Whimsicott of my own and farm down. He some reason comes in with Lucario, which seems like a strange idea to me. Makes me think that he's got something else weak to it in the back. Always going to shield this now. If he came in with Lucario, I would think that Whimsicott's my best chance. He Shadow Balls, so he still has 2 shields, but at the moment I'm feeling pretty confident. He comes in with Gyarados. He's obviously going to shield this Grass Knot, but the charm damage will get him down pretty low pretty quickly here. I still have a shield as well, so even I'll probably shield if he Aqua Tails or not. He doesn't get to it, so Gyarados goes down. And then he's just got a 1 hit left in his Whimsicott. Both Whimsicotts go down, but that's a win for me. We joined this match when it's pretty much over, needing 2 wins from 3 matches, and I can't win this. He's still got a shield, he's still got Venusaur. Can't remember what he has in the back, but Whimsicott couldn't beat that either, and I eventually just quit. So now we're into the 2nd last match, and we get the Credilli versus Togekiss lead, which is another lead that I do quite like. Charm doesn't do much damage to Credilli, and obviously I can do Stone Edges, which are super effective against Togekiss. He doesn't shield, so that's a 1 hit straight up. He comes in with Mandibuzz here. I will Stone Edge again. He will definitely shield this one, I would imagine. I can't see him letting another Stone Edge go through, and he does shield. I won't shield because I have now got him into a position where I'm pretty happy with what Credilli has done. That doesn't even kill me in the end, so unfortunately it would have been better off for me if it did, I think. Actually, I might get to another Stone Edge here. No, he gets the charge move off just first. I do shield, so I use... It's pretty pointless shield really. Use a shield to gain one of his shields, but at the same time had a lot of energy there that I probably didn't want to waste. So he's now got no shields. I still have 1. I'm obviously going to come in with Whimsicott here. He'll switch straight out to Toxicroak, and I switch as well. Even though Whimsicott's good against Toxicroak. I don't want to cop a Sludge Bomb from him. So he kills my Electivire straight away, which pretty much sacrificed him for that. If he gets a move here, which he does, I'm going to shield this in case it's Sludge Bomb. It could be Mud Bomb, but I definitely don't want to cop a Sludge Bomb. It's only a Mud Bomb, which is disappointing. But I should be able to farm him down, and I do. So now it's just Whimsicott versus me and a Buzz. Grass Knot won't do much here, unfortunately, but I'm still confident that Charm should do enough as long as Dark Pulse will be ineffective and only do 15% damage, I would say. Yep. And now it's just a race to try and farm him down before he gets another one off. He gets one off here and it's going to be very tight. I think I just will survive. And I do, so one more charm and he gets him down, but it was a lot closer than perhaps I thought it was going to be for most of that battle. Now we're on to battle number 10, needing to win this to complete the challenge. He led Scrafty, and I changed to Whimsicott, which I don't usually do. He goes to Magma, which obviously Fire type against Grass is usually a good move, but Charm just destroys Magma so quickly. He also has obviously a slow charging move because he didn't get one off in that time. I Grass Knot, just to get rid of him quicker and hope that he doesn't get a move off on me. The delay there makes me think that he's given up. And we're just another delay. So he's either pushing out the timer or he's just going to not battle. He comes in with Scrafty. He doesn't throw a fast move. So he's given up. And I will just cruise to the victory from here. Yeah, I'll just be farming down whatever he comes in with. He comes in with Electabuzz, and that's GG's. Just a nice, easy little charm farm down, which means we got our 7 wins from 10 matches. Clutched up there with a couple big wins at the end, and yeah, got the wins we needed. And there it is. After narrowly failing the challenge at the first attempt, we get redemption today. We came back, we succeeded, we got 7 wins from 10 matches in the Catch Cup without spending any Stardust at all. Let me know in the comments if you have an attempt at this challenge or have any good ideas for challenges for me to take on in the future. I'll be back in a couple of days with a whole new video. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks all.